Welcome to Moonbeam Friends, where stories help you relax and learn English. Tonight's story is called The Forest of Lost Sounds. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a small village near a vast, beautiful forest. The villagers loved walking beneath the trees, listening to the songs of birds, the rustling leaves in the breeze, and the gentle murmur of the river. But one day everything changed. A strange silence fell over the forest. The birds no longer sang. The river made no sound. Even the wind had stopped whispering. The villagers were worried. Where did all the sounds go? They asked one another. But no one had the answer. In the village lived a boy named Leo. He loved sounds more than anything. He listened to everything. Footsteps, laughter, even the patter of raindrops. When he heard that the forest had gone silent, he knew he had to help. One morning, Leo packed a small bag and stepped into the quiet woods. He walked past trees that no longer rustled. He saw squirrels, but they made no noise. He stepped on dry leaves, but there was no crunch beneath his feet. Everything was still and strangely quiet. After hours of walking, Leo reached a small hill with a large ancient tree at its center. At the base of the tree, he discovered something surprising. A door. A door in a tree. Leo opened it. Inside it was dark, but he wasn't afraid. He followed a soft, glowing light that led him into a magical world. It was a land filled with floating bubbles, and inside each bubble was a sound. A cat's meow, a baby's laugh, a strum of a guitar. All the forest's missing sounds were trapped inside. Suddenly, a tiny creature appeared. She had wings like a dragonfly and eyes that sparkled like stars. "I am Mira, the guardian of sounds," she said. "A shadow that despises noise stole the sounds and locked them away. Now, the world is beginning to forget how to listen." Leo looked around. The silence pressed in on him. "I want to help," he said earnestly. Mira smiled gently. "There is one way. You must give your favorite sound to free the others." Leo thought carefully. Then he remembered the sound of his mother singing, warm, gentle, and full of love. He took a deep breath and said, "My favorite sound is my mother's voice." The moment he spoke, the air shimmered. One by one, the bubbles began to pop. Birdsong, laughter, rain, and music burst forth, flying like butterflies into the sky. A shadow screamed in the distance and vanished. Leo opened his eyes. He was back in the forest. The birds were singing again. The river flowed with a gentle hum. The wind danced through the leaves. He smiled. The forest was alive once more. And from that day on, everyone listened more carefully to the magic hidden in every sound. Leo took one last look at the forest, now alive with music and wonder. Every whisper of the wind, every chirp of a bird felt like a precious gift, a reminder to always listen. And from that day on, Leo carried the song of the forest with him, tucked gently in his heart. Mini listening quiz. 1. What happened to the forest at the beginning? Who is Mira? 3. What sound did Leo give to save the other sounds? Thank you for listening to Moonbeam Friends. If you enjoyed this story, leave it in the comments and share your favorite sound in English. Don't forget to subscribe for more bedtime stories. Good night and sweet dreams.